Every place has a charm which is hard to escape. Hello, all. This is Kaushik Chaudhary bringing to you another place from Rajasthan this time. This is the second video from the trip to Rajasthan, first being the princely state of Jaipur, where I have visited to several fantastic locations like Chaukidhani, Chandbaudi, Harsad Mata Temple, Amir Fort, Hawa Mahal, Jantar Mantar, and many more. I have presented some brief details on all of these in the Jaipur travelogue, link to which I have provided in the description of this video. With some wonderful memories from Jaipur, I reached Ajmer and then to Pushkar. I had some great experiences which I am here to share. Hope this helps you plan your next trip. On day 4 of our Rajasthan trip, first we went to Dargah, then to Anna Sagar Lake. After that, we went to Brahmaji Temple, Pushkar Lake, and finally to Savitri Mata Temple. It is believed that one who prays with a pure heart at Ajmer Sharif Dargah gets all the wishes fulfilled. Khwaja Mainuddin Chishti was enshrined here. He was born in Sajar of modern-day Iran and is a 13th century Sufi saint and philosopher. A popular belief states that Khwaja Mainuddin Chishti was Prophet Muhammad's direct descendant. Prophet Muhammad came in his dream. Based on this dream, he came to India. He reached Ajmer in 1192 via Lahore and stayed here until his demise in 1236 AD. His shrine was then built by Mughal Emperor Humayun. Also, inside Dargah, one would witness some very beautiful carvings. These are series of massive doors made of silver with beautiful carvings. Anna Sagar Lake is an artificial lake situated in the city of Ajmer. It was built by Anu Raja in 1135 to 1150 AD. He is grandfather of Prithviraj Chauhan. The lake is named after him. A large number of migratory birds can be spotted here. Pushkar is a city in the Ajmer district situated about 10 kilometers northwest of Ajmer and about 150 kilometers southwest of Jaipur. It is a pilgrimage site of Hindus and Sikhs. Pushkar has many temples. Most of the temples and ghats in Pushkar are built from the 18th century. Jagatpita Brahma Mandir is situated close to the sacred Pushkar lake. This temple is the only temple dedicated to the creator god Brahma in India. Its structure dates back to the 14th century. The temple is known to be built by sage Vishwamitra after Brahma's yagna. According to Padma Puran, when Lord Brahma saw that the demon Vajran Abha is trying to kill humans, he slew the demon with his weapon to protect. In this process, the lotus petals fell on the ground at 3 places, creating 3 lakes: the Pushkar lake or Jeshtha Pushkar, the Madhya Pushkar lake, and Kanishtha Pushkar lake. As Lord Brahma came down to the earth, he named the place where the flower Pushpa fell from his hand, Kar, as Pushkar. Hence the place got the name of Pushkar. The Savitri Mata temple in Pushkar is located on the Ratnagiri hill, a popular pilgrimage site. In this temple, you will find the idols of Savitri and Gayatri, wives of Lord Brahma. As per tradition, Goddess Savitri is worshipped first and then Goddess Gayatri is worshipped. One can either trek to the temple or ride a cable car which connects to the temple. The cable car ride gives a beautiful view of Pushkar Lake and surrounding area. However, many devotees prefer to climb 200 stairs leading to the shrine, which they consider an important part of their pilgrimage to the place. Now that we know about the temple and its significance, there is an interesting story behind this temple. Let's hear that. The rise of this temple has a mythological connection. Once, Lord Brahma was performing a yagna on the bank of Pushkar Lake. In order to perform this yagna peacefully, without being attacked by the demons, he created the hills around Pushkar. These hills are Ratnagiri in the south, Nilgiri in north, Sanchora in west and Suryagiri in the east. He then positioned gods there to protect the yagna. The presence of goddess Savitri was required to perform the yagna. However, she got late in arriving and the holy moment for the yagna was passing by. To avoid the delay, Lord Brahma married goddess Gayatri to complete this ritual. Finally, when goddess Savitri arrived at the venue, she discovered goddess Gayatri sitting next to Brahma, which was supposed to be her rightful place. Agitated, she cursed Lord Brahma, citing that he would never be worshipped again. Later, however, she calmed down and permitted the worship only in Pushkar. Post this, endowed by the powers of Yagna, Goddess Gayatri reduced Goddess Savitri's curse, blessing Pushkar to be the king of pilgrimages. Hence, the Pushkar temple is regarded as the only temple dedicated to Lord Brahma. Goddess Savitri thereafter moved to Ratnagiri Hills and became part of it. There she emerged as a spring known as Savitri Jharna. This temple is built in her honor. With this, we ended our day 4. Next, we started for Jodhpur and reached there at around 9 pm. Jodhpur is about 186 km from Pushkar. We had some wonderful memories in Jodhpur. Do check that out too. Link to all the videos from Rajasthan is available in the description of this video. I post travel videos on my channel. To get regular updates on posts from me, do subscribe to my channel by hitting the bell icon. Thank you and see you again.